Here we are, December 2023, and I'm looking at some of the Harley dealers that I follow, and I start seeing 2024s are coming in. And I'm thinking, that's gotta be a typo. Harley never puts out 2024s in December, and there's been no announcement from the mothership Harley in Milwaukee. So are these really 2024s that are showing up at these dealerships, or was that just a typo on their website? Let's take a look and see if the 24s are really showing up. Hello and welcome to Road Rush Nation. I'm Terry, your host here, and thank you so much for stopping by and checking out the channel. If you're a member of the nation, thank you so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate you being a member of the nation. If you'd like to be a member of the nation, it's free. All you need to do is hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss out on any upcoming episodes. So like I was saying, I'm going through Facebook, I'm going to different dealership websites, and all of a sudden I started seeing 2024 bikes are arriving, and I'm all like, what the heck has happened? I really felt bad because I try to stay up on things for you guys, and I get notifications from the mothership Harley when new bikes are coming out, and I had those targeted for January. And then all of a sudden I start seeing 2024 showing up at dealerships, and I'm going, what the heck is going on? And what is Harley really doing? So I did some investigating, and yes, they are starting to show up at dealerships. But these are what is known as carryovers, not the brand new, redesigned, updated, and all this kind of stuff models. So let's get on the websites and let me show you what's showing up. And yes, there's still going to be the big reveal in January. And I'm going to give you my thoughts on why I think Harley is really doing this. And it may not be the reasons you think or have heard. Let's talk first about what a carryover is. These are models that are pretty similar to their 2023 predecessors, yet they might get a little tweak that helps upgrade them a bit. But the new colors are really the big thing for these. And I have to say, I'm not really excited about the new colors that are coming out. The new base color is called Billiard Gray. And I have to say, it's a little gray with a little touch of blue. That's the new standard paint, while Vivid Black becomes the customizable choice so that you can do whatever you want with the black. So let's take a look at Harley's website. I was really shocked. They're not even listing the 2024s. So let me show you. I went into bikes, new motorcycles, and let's go to Cruiser. Now I know the Lowrider S is one of the new bikes, so let's just click on it. Look, they're still going big on the 2023. Where's the advertisement for the 2024? I was just a tad bit shocked. It's all the 2023. Where's the listing of the new color options or any of that? I suspect it's going to come out in the middle of January when they do all the big release. But I was rather disappointed. If you're putting the bikes out there to your dealerships, Harley, put it on your website so we can build some excitement and see what's out there and maybe make some choices for what our next bike is going to be. Now, let's talk about what 2024 models are coming out right now as those carryovers. So we got the 2024 Breakout 117, which I think is great. They've got the 117, and basically the big upgrade is the colors. So you're going to get an Alpine Green, which I have not seen yet, a Billiard Gray, a Blue Burst, the Vivid Black, and a White Onyx Pearl. The next one that comes out is a Lowrider S. And this one is a classic. Your Lowrider S has been out since 2016, and it's just awesome. It's the 117 in it. So the colors it comes in is the Billiard Gray, Primer Gray, for us folks that remember cars that were all in primer, Vivid Black, Red Rock, and Shark Skin Blue. I have to say that I've seen the Red Rock and I really didn't get excited over it. It's not one of those deep reds. And the Shark Skin Blue, it's basically a blue-gray with a little more blue in it. I've seen it on cars and I haven't been really that thrilled with it, but that's just me. Then we have the Lowrider ST, of course. And what are you going to change on the Lowrider ST? It's got the 117. They did put the advanced Brembo brakes on it, so there's that, which I'm glad. The colors it's going to come in is either billiard gray, red rock, or vivid black. Then there's the Softail Standard, and that's got the 107 in it. And those colors are billiard gray and vivid black. The other big one is the Freewheeler, which this is a great entry-level bike for people that want to get on trikes and can't afford the big boy. And the colors that it comes in are going to be alpine green with a black two-tone, a billiard gray, and a vivid black. Then, of course, there's the Road Glide 3, which is that new trike that came out last year that was extremely popular. And that one is going to come in Atlas Silver Metallic, a billiard gray, red rock, sharkskin blue, and the vivid black. Then you've got the Tri-Glide Ultra, and that one is going to come in alpine green with a vivid black, blue burst, and there's going to be other options. So it's going to be interesting to see. But the real excitement is going to be after the first of the year, and that's when the new 2024 models come out, and that's what we'll really see the big differences. Now, here's my thoughts on why Harley is doing this a little early. There's been some people saying, oh, they didn't have any 2023s that they could ship, so they had to ship something to the dealerships. And I'm kind of going, no, because at the end of the year, a manufacturer never ships out the last year's models. They've already done that. They've cut off the shipping. And of course, Harley within the last few years has done some wonky things with when it does the new releases. We get kind of trickles all year long, which is great because it keeps the excitement up. But a couple of the reasons I see them doing this a little early is because of, first of all, the financials that came out. They didn't do as well as they wanted, but no manufacturer is doing as well as they wanted because we're in a bit of an economic crisis right now with anything to do with automobiles and especially motorcycles. So we've got to build some confidence with the investors in Harley Davidson, which in some respects is beginning to work. I've seen the shares go up in price, and yes, I do follow that. The other thing is take a look at Indian. They've already released their 2024s, so they're already building their excitement. And let's face it, Indian is probably the biggest competitor for Harley and the bikes that we do have, or they do have, because that's their closest competitor. And if they're building the excitement beforehand, Harley's kind of missing the boat of that excitement. So I think it was kind of like, we can get these out. They're already set. We need to get them moving and get people excited about it. So go ahead. The bad thing is right now, you've got the 2023s with all the special financial offers that Harley is offering with the 1.9 and so on. I did a video on that just recently to see if those incentives are really what you think they are. You might want to check that out. I'll put a link at the end so you can check it out. But it makes it a little difficult for the dealership because now they've got this added 2024 inventory in there when they're really trying to push off that inventory because they don't want to have to pay taxes on all that. Anyway, I would suggest if you want to see what these new colors are like or some of these new bikes, check out your local dealer. Some have them, some don't. I've seen them where there's bigger dealerships that don't have any 24s, and that could be because they said we don't want them yet. Who knows? And see if you like what you see. I would suggest if you're really looking at them and you're going, well, what's the big difference? If paint's the only difference and you're okay with the 2023 paints, I would go with that because you're going to have more bargaining power than you will with the new 2024. Well, hopefully this kind of sparked your interest. I hope you go and check out your local Harley dealership and see if they've got a 2024 and go check it out. And then put a comment down here and let me know what you thought of it, what you thought of the colors that you got to see. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. And don't forget, if you'd like to be a member of the nation, it's free. All you need to do is hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss out on any episodes. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to catch you on the highways.